a little bit sweaty at the moment, thanks to all the drama of deadline day, and thanks to the sweaty team that I've kind of built up. Really, really quick defenders, big, strong, powerful midfielders, and a strike force that's just... Derby County are here to stay. European football is now apparently the aim. No pressure. It's not that sweaty, is it? Oh, maybe. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 23 career mode with Derby County here at Micromunch HQ, aka the desk of all desks. I've never actually changed my desk since I started recording on this channel. Watch it randomly fall apart now in the next hour. Where Derby County are top of the league. Yes, I know, it's incredible. What a turnaround, eh? Maximum points from all 3 games so far, 9. Well done, Mike, good maths. We're ahead of Liverpool, United, Palace, Everton, City, Spurs, all the regular ones apart from Everton. You could say about Palace, but they're a much better club. And today is back to the return of 3 fixtures. And funnily enough, we're going to be taking on 2 of those teams that have made a very good start in Palace and Spurs. But before that is a trip to the G-Tech Community Stadium to take on Brentford. Last time I watched Brentford at the G-Tech, Liverpool got beaten 3-1. So, good. Pleasant memories. In terms of the lineup, the only real change is that Louis Theroux is gone off the pitch and Benjamin Sesko is going to be making his debut. So a full rundown: Stefan Jimenez, Soleil, Silva, Bele Kotchap, Wagnerman. What a lineup that is. Then you've got Suti and Dina Ibimbe in the middle with Anjorin, who's managing to retain his place but only just in that cam position behind James, who is top goal scorer in the league. If you can imagine it, you can. He's got 8 in 3. And Benjamin Sesko, who's going to be making his debut. Very exciting. Brentford have got a very good team there. So they've got Igor, they've got Stanisic, which looks good. Strakosha's a good signing. Gibbs White is very good. Malinowski is a good player, so is Robertone. Is that Reece Oxford? Forgotten talent. I'll be very interested to see how Benjamin Sesko fares in this. I've heard nothing but good things. I want to say thank you, obviously, everyone, for kind of putting in your comments about who I should sign. Basically, now, if they fail, it's all your fault. So I take no blame whatsoever. This is already a really good start. Anjorin hits it. It's a decent effort, but strength has Strakosha. Thought I could maybe just test the palms of the goalie from a bit of a way away. Sesko is lightning. There's a real difference in the way that we're defending this year, I have to say. Ibimbe. Go on, lad. Ibimbe! Oh, it's another good save by Strakosha. They're just letting me walk through the midfield at the moment. Yeah, so let's try down the left-hand side. We've not really tried down there yet. That's a decent ball by Jimenez. James. Oh, he's found Sesko in behind. Benjamin Sesko. Sesko! Oh, nearly. That's a really poor ball. Hit it. Oh, I cannot believe he's missed that. Ajornin, for God's sake. Back to Ajornin. I mean, he's lively. I'll give him that. That's a decent ball to Ibimbe. Ibimbe hits it. Oh, there you go. 1 goal. I mean, we've been all over them at the start of this game. And Ibimbe has been really, really impressive. And Jordan does really well to ride the tackle, finds Ibimbe, and he does really well to ride another tackle. A lot of tackle riding going on. No, let's not do this. Great finish, top bins, lovely. Let's forget everything I said about tackle riding. Oh, what a ball that is by Silva, out wide. Anjorin into Ibimbe, he fires it into Anjorin, he tees it, and Benjamin Sesko gets a debut goal. We are cutting through them like absolute, I don't know, like a soft thing. Yes, mate, you're playing a game. So, well done. I am too. Love that there. Lovely turn, and Jordan gets another assist. That's 2 for the day. Great finish by Sesko. Make sure it's in the far corner and that the goalie has absolutely no chance of saving it. Of course, Strakosha must be thinking, are they going to... I made a couple of saves earlier. Why are they suddenly getting into the box? This has been remarkable. I've never seen such a change in the team on FIFA as I have in this. We're just like last year where every game felt like a struggle. This is just like, it's like joy. That's not. Oh, what a save, Zach Steffen. If that's bloody Angus Gunn, that's in the corner, isn't it? That's going in because he doesn't know where his bloody near post is. What a save. Brentford giving me a few issues there just before half time. I just need to get to half time. Steffen again with the save and a bit the strength there. Oh, he's absolutely done you, mate. Absolutely done you. And he's absolutely done himself. Brentford came into it in the last 10 minutes of the half. Damage has already been done though, mate. We're 2-0 up and absolutely cruising. What an interception there by Silva. My God. Silva. He's chipped over the top to drawn in. Oh, he's finally got his goal. Well done, drawn in. I mean, Antonio Silva. That's our centre-back stepping into the midfield and playing this pass. Look at that. The first touch is it was close actually. I thought he'd overhit it for a minute, but he has enough pace to get there. 3-0, game over. Thank you very much for the 3 points, Brentford. Saleh here chasing down Omer. I mean, that cannot be a penalty. He's just bigger and quicker and stronger. That can't be a pen. How is that a penalty? Do me a favour, mate. Malinowski, yeah, justice has been done. A great save by Zach Steffen, who can also do no wrong at the moment. I mean, this Derby team is next level, and Silva's away here again. He finds James. There's so much room. James hits it off. It's a great save by Strakosha. I really want to hit a long ranger today. What a block again. I can't tell if I'm just playing better or if it's the team, but either way, it feels like I'm not doing too much. What a block again by Bella Kocha. It feels like I'm not doing too much different to what I was doing last year, but it's just the players are just better. James, what a ball to Benjamin Sesko. He's in for a second. Sesko. 4-0. We are lethal. This is scary. Scary. We're not just winning games. We're humiliating teams. Like, are we going to have to up the difficulty? It feels like we might have to up it. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's decent by Brentford. Bollocks. Still just can't quite shut him out here. It's a lovely little pass here. The little reverse one got me completely. I thought I had it covered, but he's managed to work his way around Bella Koch up there as the Brentford player. And it's a decent finish by Damsgaard. Bit annoying again, but I suppose that when you make 5 changes, you've got to expect there to be a little bit of a drop-off in terms of the play. 4-1. Did not expect that. We made going to the G-Tech look like a walk in the park. Unbelievable. Abimbe was incredible in that game, I have to say. I'm not sure about the stats on that, to be honest. I mean, maybe I'll let them have a little bit more of it when we went 3-0 up, but I never really felt that much in danger. Stefan had a good 10 minutes or so of making saves. Other than that, I don't know about that. I think FIFA's just trying to make it look a bit more even than it was. The game against Spurs is going to be the interesting one. Obviously, they won the title last season in the save, so that's probably going to be our first really big test, I would imagine. In terms of the team, no real need to change. Why would I? It was a pretty perfect performance. Sesko's a little bit tired, which I find baffling. Maybe his stamina's not quite where it needs to be. Palace made a decent start. 7 points from their first 4 games. Not bad. It's not quite 12 out of 12 though, is it? Let's be honest. Okay, apparently he hasn't been fouled. Cali Muendo's got 3 goals in his last 3 games. Apparently he's the man we need to watch out for. It's a decent-ish ball, but it's giving Saleh a little bit to do. James tees it. That's nice. That's nice. And Jordan hits it. Oh, it's a great save by the goalkeeper. Maybe I took it slightly too close to the defender. And Jordan's growing on me quite a lot, actually, I have to say. He's been much more like it. I mean, one thing I will say that we have done in like recent games though, is that we've scored early and we haven't done in this one, so it's making it slightly difficult. And Stefan making a good save there. Palace having a good stint. I've had the best chance with Van Jornin, but I've not done really. I haven't created as much as I would have liked to have done in these opening few minutes. That's a great bit of play there by Silva. Well played, thank you. Jimenez finds Saleh, who's moved into that sort of wing-back position. God, the amount of men we get forward, though. Sesko hits it. Oh, it's a great save again. Could have maybe laid a player in there. I haven't gone for the shot, but well, test out what he can do. Full of confidence, clearly. They're in a good position there. That's a great ball. And a great turn by Bimbe. And oh, what a ball with Wagnerman. He tees it back. James, what a save. Maybe I didn't need to make it one more pass, but James is a better finisher. Keeper's kept a minute here, really. 2 or 3 really, really good saves. Didn't quite have the purchase on the finish I wanted, but that's a big save regardless. That's annoying, really annoying. going to move it slightly because my back's hurting, so I'm going to lean a little bit in this. I hope that's okay. It's the only time... What a tackle there by Silva. This is the only time I've seen real gaps beginning to appear in our back line. Oh, hello. But they're in trouble now. The counter is on. Sesko, you know what happens here. Oh! I shouldn't have risked it, but I did anyway. And James scores with a lovely kind of back heel roulette finish. And it's all about the pace on the counter. We win the ball back and we just break so quickly. It's a great goal. Bit against the run of play. Lovely here from Sesko. They're never going to catch him. Love that from James. Just the sheer audacity of it. We love it. Oh, that's his 8th goal. So 8 goals in 5 matches, or in this case, 5 and a bit, 4 and a bit. Not bad. I think Roland's going to come on for Sorteris. He's not been great at City today. And it's the usual change of Jornin for... Marina for Jornin. And I'm also going to give Chimiti a run out for Sesko. He did well to set up that goal. Other than that, not really been involved. James has been a lot more of a threat in this game. Oh no. What a tackle by Kocha. That's no different than the Soleil penalty in the last game. I mean, what the hell? What a ball. I mean, literally, they've potentially missed a really big chance at one end, and we go down the other and score. Charlie James is on the score sheet again. It's another brace. Someone in the comment section said to me, actually, that he thinks it's Vardy's regen, and it would make sense, to be fair, if it is, because there's an element of him, there's an element of JMO about him, and it's a great finish, and that probably just about puts it to bed. A little bit worrying, and we've worked harder for this one than I've had to in the other ones, but ultimately it doesn't matter. It looks like it's going to be a similar result. Chimiti into James. Great finish. He's offside. So unselfish from Chimiti. I saw James and I wanted to get the hat-trick. This is where I think we're going to get some big scorelines now, because we're a completely different team. From a counter-attacking perspective, we're a completely different animal now. And I can win the ball. Oh, what a goal that is. Just to make it close. Calimundo does score. We've kept him quiet all day, and the first time he really gets a chance to shoot, he scores. I mean, there's a needless pass in there as well. They just do an extra 1-2 for no reason. It's a great goal, and I wouldn't say that they don't deserve that, in all fairness. I think they've easily been probably the hardest game we've had so far this season. Oh, that's lovely there by Chimiti. This is the problem everyone's got, though, now. That's Marino. Oh, what a block. Oh, what a ball by Vag. That's a foul. Am I going to get any fouls in this game today? Literally, the amount... I've had about 3 or 4 fouls that the referees does not call, and yet they called that Soleil penalty, which I'm still wound up about. Oh no, don't you dare. Oh, what a save, Steph. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. It's going down. He's going timber. I might sign him just for the chant. I'm really annoyed now. 2-0. Pretty comfortable. And then we do that. And I've had chances as well. I've had the chances. Oh. Overall, it's a fair result. It's just when you're 2-0 up, even if it's against the run of play, you have to win those games. That's the one game apparently we play better in. I mean, it was neck and neck. I think a draw is even, to be fair. Keeper made a couple of really good saves, but so did Stefan, so can't really argue too much with it. I'm not going to get too upset about it. I'm in a weird situation because I'm kind of glad that there's a game where I've dropped points, and it was actually quite difficult because I won't lie, the first 4 games of the season I found really easy. And I don't want this to be easy. I want this to be challenging, and I want this to be difficult. And it has been so far. And I don't want to lose that. I mean, let's just get something straight here, okay? FIFA, this is a problem. Look at that Spurs lineup. Martinez, fine. You've got Saliba and White. I'm guessing that's Ben White, right? You've got William Saliba and Ben White at Spurs. Can you see the issue here? In terms of the lineup, I don't really want to change it. I want to give the boys an opportunity to sort of bounce back, but this is going to be tough, and I don't actually expect us to get anything out of this. The toilet bowl. where trophies are never won. Apart from in this save where they won the title. I mean, that's how you can tell how realistic this game is, can't you? Right, off we go. Come on, boys. Let's just make sure that we put in a good performance and see where we get to. They got Guiri up front, who I think did me some serious damage last year, if memory serves. He gave me a little bit of a torrid time at the back. Jordan had a much better game last time out, so that's why he stayed in. Marino didn't do a lot when he came on either. That's a good block, but this is already a little bit concerning. Oh, what a flick on that is. Classic Spurs. Look at how many men they've got back. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Skriniar against James. Oh, the counter-attack is real. The counter-attack is real. Charlie James makes it 1-0. The early goal. The ball by Jordan is brilliant, and it's all about if he can just stay ahead of Skriniar. He can, and it is a damn beautiful finish. Love that from Charlie James. Absolutely never in doubt that that was going in. 10 goals in 6 matches. He's at double figures already. He's putting up Haaland numbers. Get excited. Oh, Bimbe, he's just loving life at the moment. Bimbe. I see you, Charlie. James! Oh, it's a brilliant save. Oh, maybe I should have gone on the left foot and hit it back across him. I made it a bit easier by just trying to sweep it into that sort of near corner. Wagnerman's up. We are pumping here. We are full of gas. It's a great goal, but it's not going to count. It's not going to count, but Tottenham have got to get their act together here. We are all over them. Absolutely all over them here. Sesko, it's magic. Tees it back. Charlie James, what a block. It's a penalty. We've been given... that might be the first penalty of the series, I think. I can't remember. Look, I mean, William Saliba, Tottenham legend. Come on. I mean, really. That is a foul there. He's absolutely clattered James and taken his legs from beneath him. And James is going to step up for this penalty. I'm terrible at penalties. It's going to go down the middle. There you go. James gets another goal to add to his ever-growing collection. He just stands and looks at the Tottenham fans and then goes off to do a celebration. Let's just make sure we get this out. I was 2-0 up against Palace unless I managed to balls it up. Let's not do it again. Not a great start there. Stefan having to kind of parry it clear. We've got a little bit of an issue from set pieces, I've realised. Until that happens. Yeah, I mean, what am I trying to do there? Just clear it, Mike. Why didn't you just get rid of it? Son on the ball. Oh, a Bimbe. Marry me, mate. He's so good. Enjoying it into Wagnerman. Vaggers. Oh, what a ball. James for a hat-trick. 35 minutes gone at the Tottenham Stadium, and Charlie James has a hat-trick. And you just... I don't know. I don't know what to say. I have no words. King Charles. He is King Charles. That's what he is. King Charles. When's the coronation? This year, in May. Maybe one day I'll get on like the OBE list or something for like contribution to YouTube or something. Because that's me. I am a massive YouTuber. I don't want to say it, guys, but I am kind of a big deal. I mean, it's going to happen again. Charlie James is in. It's just like the same goal, mate. It's the same goal, and I don't care. I am out FIFAing FIFA. It's 4-0 at the toilet bowl. And do we need to change the difficulty? Do we need to change it, guys? Because this is fun for me. I mean, tonking Spurs, when is that not fun? This is fun for me, but realistically, this isn't a realistic result, is it? I mean, although Leicester beat them 4-1, but it's not, is it? So do I up the difficulty, or am I just in the midst of a really good moment? Let me know what you think in the comment section, because I don't want this to become silly, and I don't really... European football, maybe, I get it. Title, no. And at the moment, we just look like we're just cruising through games and we're not even having to work for it, really. So, let me know what you think. Now, do I take it easy on them in the second half? I've already brought Chamiti and Marino on to kind of give some of the boys a little bit of a rest. Sesko's been good. Ultimate assessment, Sesko's been good. But I think it's going to take me a little while to kind of get used to the way that he plays. Charlie James is next level. And at the moment, everything is going through him. I've just got this thing about left-footed players. I'm just better with left-footed players than right. I've never understood it. I never will do. But yeah, I'm just much better with left-footed players, and he just King Charles just works for me. That's lovely there. Chamiti into Marino. That's a fantastic save by Martinez. I mean, Chamiti's gone full Firmino this year and gone fully unselfish in everything. Oh, I mean, James, he doesn't even lose the ball there. Oh, nearly. I mean, Spurs, I'll let you guys know when you can have a shot, yeah? Oh my god, this is like bullying. And bullying is great. It's not, kids. It's a bad thing to do. Don't do it. Oh my word. What a goal. James has got 5. King Charles has 5. Oh, King Charles, King James, whatever you want to call it. Charles is probably more relevant. He's a king. And he's playing amongst peasants right now. This is ridiculous. Look at this for a finish. Look at that. Look at that. I don't often do this, but I know that in the video I just made a joke about, oh, bullying is fun. And normally I let that pass by, but considering kind of like recent personal events and stuff and whatever it is that I'm going through, it's not. It's really not. It's just a kind of throwaway comment, but I just wanted to make it clear to everyone, don't do it. And if you are a victim of it, don't stand for it. It's not cool, it never has been. If you want to take out your insecurities and your issues on someone, do it in career mode on AI that can't do anything back to you, but don't do it to people. You'd have no idea the effect that you have on others. Trust me, I know. That's a bit of a thought-provoking thing from me. Back to the silly humour. Spurs' high line, I have no idea what they're doing. I've got no idea what they're doing at all. I can't wait to play Liverpool if they play the same high line Liverpool do in real life. They're fucked. I'm going to take Silver off, give him a rest. Dardai's going to come on. Sissoko's going to come on for Wagnerman. Kelly Rowland's going to get a run out as well. She can come on. I mean, I can't believe I've not made that joke before. What a block there by Kotchap. Oh, of course. Of course it falls to Guiri. And of course he's over-celebrating. You got to have something to cheer, haven't you? I mean, that's a nonsense goal. It's always when I'm about to make changes, I just concede. And it really annoys... No. What a save there, Stefan. Funny how that didn't fall to them now. I was expecting it to. James into Chamiti. I just can't get Chamiti in on goal. I really want to get him... Oh, what a tackle that is by Dardai. Literally everybody has just gone up a level. It's just ridiculous. You're never going to beat Sissoko in a foot race there. Is that Sadio Mane? Why are they not playing Sadio Mane and playing Son instead? I'm sorry, what? Guiri's playing ahead of Mane. Well, no wonder you got smashed 5-1. Absolute donkey. I love beating Spurs, but that's next level. That is next level. I mean, should we up the difficulty? It feels like maybe I might have to after that. That's... Yeah. Yeah. That really doesn't feel realistic at all. We're top of the table. We're unbeaten in 6. Unbeaten this season. And we're scoring goals for fun. We're conceding a couple, but nowhere near as many as I was before. I was having to score 3 goals at least to win games last year. This year, it feels like if I get 2, we've won it. Apart from the Palace game. So, interesting. Really interesting. In terms of what's coming up, you saw it there, actually. We've got Liverpool at home, Newcastle away, then United at home. I mean, they might be good games to test out whether this level is right, or maybe I should up it, because obviously they're 3 really difficult teams. I have played a lot of the easier teams, but beating Spurs 5-1, I hate saying this because they're not a big team. But in FIFA, I mean, they won the Premiership last year. I know they said Championship. We could only imagine. They won the Premiership last year, so they are the guys to really go for. And they haven't done it. You know, we just beat them off the park. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the team. I'm loving it, obviously. This is brilliant fun. And just thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, you know what to do. Leave a like on it, share, subscribe, and until I see you again for another episode, let me know about the difficulty. And take care of yourselves. Stay cool. Just like King Charles. What a player.